So I seen this girl make a post earlier where she was like, I'm not afraid to admit hood people scare me. Now, although that may trigger some people, y'all have to understand some of us are just genuinely traumatized. Now, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I worked in the hood. And when I tell y'all, that was one of the most miserable experiences of my entire life.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now, it's the right time, it's the right sound, right now, right now, till the whole pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, till the nigga pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Yes, ma'am. The whole neighborhood been talking about the peeping Tom for like 2 months now, but I ain't never seen him, so I thought the story was a myth. He never came to my house until today. And then I almost went to jail for it. Because when he came to my window, I was just laying down. When he came to my window, I thought it was my boyfriend coming back, but it was him. So when I had opened up the blinds, I'm like, and then I got a little scared, but he looked so good. Like, y'all, that's why I say his name need to be Peeping Bay. He looks so good. I had opened up the window and I'm like, what's up? Like, what you got going? What you trying to see? The man ran. So what did I do? Because you at my house, in my yard, on my property, I went and got my Glock, followed behind him. I ain't know if I could say it online. This live? Good. But I went and ran behind the man. I wasn't playing with him, and I made him come back in the house. Show me what you trying to do. Like, why you look at the windows? You found the right person today. Show me your reason for doing it. Give me something. The man so fine, I couldn't think straight. I ain't never in my life had a man come peek through my window. I love it so bad. Then he ended up calling the police on me with his Apple Watch. How you calling the police on me for kidnapping you when you was the one looking through my window? You just brought me a gift. It's been months. It ain't really been months because my boyfriend, we broke up months ago, and I'm just trying to act like I've been celibate, but I'm not. It's been a couple of weeks. But anyways, like, yeah, I was excited. And the police officer, they was finna lock me up for kidnapping until they heard the story. Yes, ma'am, the whole neighborhood been talking about the peeping Tom for like 2 months now, but I ain't never seen.
So there you have it, guys. Shorty told her whole truth in this one. And the fact that a peeping Tom, and obviously this could be a skit, but it is funny and it is indicative of just the mindset of these modern women in the community and their attraction to the thug maxed alpha simp, okay? And obviously a peeping Tom would be a different level of thug maxed alpha simp, the intercoursal predatorial type of thug maxed alpha simp, you know, maybe, for example, the Jacob Blake type thug max alpha simp. But he is a thug max alpha simp nonetheless. And he's looking through the window and she pulls a strap on him and makes him come inside and show her what he's working with, okay? And this just shows that looks maxing, thug maxing, these two in the community are one in the same. So I thought this was a pretty funny clip to show you guys. And whether it's real or it's a joke, I'm pretty sure it's a joke, it's a skit or something, but it is very indicative and representative of what these modern sisters are doing now. And then you hear she also divulges that I'm not really celibate. I just told my boyfriend I was celibate so that, you know, since we're on a break, he don't think that I'm doing nothing and don't think that I was doing something during the relationship, which they probably broke up over her doing something during the relationship.
So today I'm breaking up with my boyfriend. The verdict is in. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm breaking up with him because he don't want to give me his Instagram password. I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say about it, because if you have the key to my house, if you are eating up my food, if you are using my car, and you with me 24/7 that you claim, and all this in the third, you claim you don't really got time to mess with nobody, blah, 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 blah. But yet, you was blowing up my DMs, and I'm asking you for your Instagram password, and you talking about some, you just want to be in my life, and you really fighting hard to keep that Instagram password, baby. You can have it. One thing about it, It's Friday. I have a date Saturday. Not with him. Set up, planned. I'm ready to go, baby. I'm ready to be outside. Please, please, please. Keep your password. Your belongings are coming. And give me what belongs to me. Give me my key. Give me all of it, baby. Because at the end of the day, keep it.
So you heard the woman. You heard her loud and clear. And this is just an obvious sign of a Thug Max Alpha simp who slid in the DMs, clapped the cheeks, been living with her, been eating off of her groceries, been driving her car, got a key to her crib, and he won't give up the Instagram password. Now, obviously, men, I don't advise you to give cell phone password, Instagram password, any of that to your girl. Okay, I just don't think it's good. You need to have hers, but she does not need to have yours. Okay, we could talk about that at another time, but in this case, she has all the leverage. Why? Because he is a hobosexual. Let me repeat. He is a hobosexual. He's staying at her crib. He eating her groceries. He's a Thug Max Alpha simp. He's not going 50-50, and he's hitting the cheeks for free. This is why I keep telling you guys, stop paying for dates. Stop paying for these meals. They're giving it up for the free ski. If she don't like you, she's going to make you take her out on a date. That's how it works in 2024. If she likes you, she's going to skip the date, and it's going to be Netflix and chill ski. Point blank, period. It's that simple. And I know we've been seeing videos of women saying, oh, well, if I like him, then I'm going to, wait 90 days or do the 90-day rule. But if I just think that he's hot and sexually attractive and I don't see him as a husband or boyfriend material, I'm going to sleep with him right away. So who is the one that she really likes? I mean, you guys have to start using your brain and stop listening to what these modern women are saying about what they like and what the... Bro, they're capped. They're lying. Ask them who's the last 5 dudes who smashed and what did they do for you psychologically, physically, intellectually, spiritually, financially. They're going to be like, nothing. Well, there you have it. Then why do I have to do anything in that regard to impress you? It's that simple. It's that simple. You already accepted the bare minimum. And look, listen, she said she all outside. She had all his stuff bagged up. That's literally, y'all know them hood ninjas who be walking down the street with a big ass industrial trash bag of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know them hood ninjas you be seeing on the side of the street. You be thinking they homeless, but they really just going to a bitch house. They got their whole life in an industrial sized duffel bag or industrial sized trash bag, and then they go into the chick house looking like a black ass Santa Claus or something. Bro, y'all know what I'm talking about. These dudes are laying up with these women, staying in the crib that's supposed to be Section 8. She's supposed to be single and all this stuff. She ain't supposed to have no man, but he got the key to the crib, all this stuff. This is what's happening in the community. She was dating a Thug Max Alpha simp, and now she's confused as to why she's getting cheated on. Now she's confused as to why he don't want to share the Instagram password, because he's doing the same thing he doing with you, with other women, to pull his resources so that he can come up off y'all ass. And you're the one who letting him drive your Nissan Versa to go pick up another bitch. That's just how it's going down. And you're none the wiser. But I mean, it looks like she wisened up so far. But this is what they're willing to accept. Don't let these women tell you that I ain't accepting if you don't do this. I ain't accepting if you don't pay for this. This is what they're willing to accept. A dude who's staying at their crib, and I would say she's an attractive sister. She's in shape. She's got very cute features, very little cute button nose, and all that stuff. Right? But this is what the beautiful sisters in the community are accepting. You don't have to bring anything to the table but be a hood nigga with dick. That's literally it. I'm telling you right now, but y'all don't believe me. I'm trying to tell you. So when you see the Thug Max Alpha 7, he with a baddie, and you like, how the hell he got it? He must be a trap nigga. He must be did. No, he doesn't do anything. He's not anything. He doesn't have a job. He's not bringing in bands. He's not bringing in money. He's a 6'2" skinny ass hood nigga, tatted, with a decent talk game. And he found her the right place, right time. It's literally that simple. He didn't pay for no dates. He's been Netflix and chilling. He got her Netflix password and he's using it. I I don't know how else to illustrate that Thug Max Alpha Simps are the only types of men that these modern sisters mess with. So look, let me illustrate like this. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really rocking like, you ain't really stepping like this, nigga. You ain't stepping like this shit. You ain't finna get no bitch in the community, nigga. I'll tell you right now. You ain't stepping like this, bitch. You ain't no bitch stepper. Nigga, fuck, nigga, you ain't no bitch stepper. You ain't really stepping on shit, nigga. You ain't really stepping on shit, slamming niggas out. You feel me? So like, you ain't really doing that shit, nigga. Fuck ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bitch ass nigga. Ugly ass nigga. You ugly fuck, nigga. You feel me? Shit, if you ain't really sagging your pants, nigga, busting slat, nigga, you ain't finna get no bitch in the community. Fuck, nigga, ugly ass nigga. Shit, if you ain't posted up in the club with a meme up, nigga, you ain't finna get no bitch, man. Nigga, you ain't got that sack, nigga, you ain't finna get no bitch in the community. Fuck you talking about? You thought you was finna get a black bitch? Hey, ugly ass nigga, fuck ass nigga. Thought you would get you a bad black woman. We gonna slime your ass out today. Yep, we gonna put you on the 5-5. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? You feel what I'm saying, big dog? You feel what I'm saying, big dog? 5-5, real nigga shit. You feel me? So like, you ain't really stepping like this, especially in Atlanta, and I know it's the same for Dallas. I know it's the same for Austin. I know it's the same for DC. I know it's the same for New York. You feel me? If you ain't no real Brooklyn nigga, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't really no Brooklyn nigga. You ain't finna get no bad bitch neither. See, this what I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga, bro. Like, if you ain't really sliming like this, you ain't really talking like this. That why, hey, I go to the club in Atlanta, shit, I'm putting my Thug Max Alpha Simp swag on, you feel me? Like, I ain't even really gonna risk it. Hey, I ain't really gonna risk it, you dig? But guys, this is what I'm trying to tell you. But y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all just think I'm making stuff up. I'm outside in the field every freaking day. Every weekend I'm outside. But hey, just keep doing the same thing that you're doing and getting the same results. Don't listen to Reclaim.
So I seen this girl make a post earlier where she was like, I'm not afraid to admit hood people scare me. Now, although that may trigger some people, y'all have to understand some of us are just genuinely traumatized. Now, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I worked in the hood. And when I tell y'all, that was one of the most miserable experiences of my entire life. You could not look at them wrong. They wanted to fight. You could not be quiet. If you were quiet, it's you think you're all that. You think you're better than us. It's so bad. I was washing my hair today and I got flashbacks of when they used to tease me and try and call me broke because I was not wearing a lace wig. Like, they just say the most uneducated, ignorant stuff I've ever heard in my life. I'm broke because I want to wear my natural hair that God blessed me with. And because I'm not gluing something to a nasty stinking stocking cap every 5 seconds, that mean I'm broke. Like, the energy is just so miserable and negative. And even when they're trying to be nice, it's still in a weird way. It's like they're either trying to use you or benefit from you or get up under you to learn your business. I don't get that feeling from my friends now. Like, if they want to hang out, I know they genuinely care about me and they want to hang out. Not because they're trying to gather tea on me to tell somebody else. Around hood people, you don't feel safe. You feel like you have to watch your purse, watch your belongings. You have to watch your back. And I remember when I used to go just walk inside of the gas station and a car full of hood girls would just laugh and talk trash. And it's like, you don't even know me. You're just random people on the street. You're just so ignorant. It's just always negativity. They're always down to fight. They're always loud. They're always like, ew. Like, I'm so glad that Tampa is so segregated and I don't have to go on that side of town. And I know that sounds terrible, but like, a lot of things I'm just so traumatized by. I do not get along with hood chicks at all. I could probably count 0. I can't think of one person that is hood and I've actually like gotten along with them and they were nice and they were sweet and they weren't trying to use me and they never talked about me like a dog. Like, I can't think of not one person. I can't. When people show you who they are, believe them.
So guys, there you have it. You have this woman who obviously has spilled a lot of the truth about dating in the community, dealing with the community in a work or professional capacity, it is difficult. It is taxing. And you have a lot of backlash from people online who are going at this woman, saying that she's a sellout, saying that she's a tether, saying that she's this and she's that. But where was the lie? Okay, where was the lie? We know that if you go into the hood, you got to watch your back. We know that if you go into the hood and you're a successful man, a successful black man, especially, that you have the potential to be killed. PNB Rock, Young Dolph, XXX Tentacion, and a multitude of others. Hell, she's in Tampa, and I believe XXX was pretty close. I think it happened in Fort Lauderdale, but I mean, what is that, 2 hours away? So we know that this is a dangerous thing to interact in the community, in the hood, with people who are actively living in the hood. It is very, very difficult to find somebody who is going to be like-minded and going to want to have a forward path in life. That's why they call it the crabs in the bucket mentality. But if you speak on it, then you are accosted. You speak on it, then you're a sellout. You speak on it, then you hate yourself and all this kind of stuff. But I don't think this woman hates herself. As a matter of fact, she probably loves herself, okay? She's a beautiful woman. She takes care of herself. She has that nice tile marble shower, okay? Looks like she's wearing her natural hair, edges laid, edges on fleek. So y'all can't just use the, oh, you hate yourself excuse for every single thing. Maybe she's just telling the truth. Maybe she's just speaking on her experience. Maybe she's just saying that she don't want to deal with these thug man. Oh, you did like, so like when you hey, what you mean by like hood niggas really don't like shit have a good conversation and shit, and like if you quiet or some shit, we just gonna get on your ass, bitch. Like what the fuck you mean by like that? Like on some real shit, like really, like can you explain shit to me? Cause like on some real shit, bro, I'm really about to fire your ass up. I'm really about to put that thing on you, feel? Like I'm really about, cause I'm really offended, you dig? And like we could really spar this shit out, you know what I'm saying? Like we could really run the fade, run the one, do whatever you gotta do, nigga. We cook this shit up, mix this shit, mixing up the medicine, Quay, you feel me? Like we could really do this shit, bro. But like I'm a really big, hey, bitch, I'm a really need you to explain like on some real shit, like really what the fuck you mean? Cause hey, if you talk about me like that, bitch, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about to fire your ass up. You feel me? Like we ain't playing no motherfucking games around these bitch. We ain't playing no motherfucking games around these bitch. Hey, I'm about to fire this bitch up. You feel me? So, guys, that's exactly what she's talking about. You critique somebody, and instead of saying, I see your perspective. You know, I think that you're wrong about some things, especially that segregation remark, but I understand where you're coming from. Or maybe I have no clue where you're coming from, and what you're saying is unfounded, but I respect your right to free speech. I respect your right for saying it and the courage that it took to muster up these words in this video and put your face out there, put yourself out there to be critiqued by the masses and by the media and by social media. I respect that. Instead of that, the hood ninjas are in the comments, man, where did bitch live? We finna slide on her. We finna do this. We finna do that. You're exactly proving her point. So, these are the types of sisters that we want to be around. Maybe not y'all. I don't know. But I want to be around somebody who's like-minded and can understand just very basic conversations that have little to no nuance, but people like to make it seem as if it's some big deal and if it's some crazy thing that she's saying. But we all know if you are a successful professional black man and you take your black ass back to the hood and you try and stay there for 42 or 72 hours, you're probably going to end up shot and killed. Why are we acting like this is just a myth or this is just some unfounded fear for black men and for black women? It's very real. It's happening now more than ever, and y'all are over here trying to deny it. Nobody wants to be around y'all low class, low IQ, think that every problem can be solved by twerking, think that everything is about sucking dick and fucking and getting hella bands and trapping and black and milds and throwing goddamn chip rappers in the fucking streets and disposing of your bottled or canned sodas in a disrespectful manner to the environment. Nobody wants to be around that. We want to be around clean places where people pick up after themselves, and then when they see somebody else littering or doing something wrong, they call it out, and because they call it out, that person does better instead of getting mad, angry, and wanting to kill them and having a beef with them and starting some type of gang war, some tiff within the streets. And if this hurts your feelings and if you want to lash out, then you're exactly proving the point of what this young, beautiful sister is trying to make. So anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send relationship requests to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your mark for getting with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.